different. I've had this hair now for at least 2 years and you'll see the quality has remained. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I only ever get my hair extensions and hair done at HairPlay, which is a salon in Dubai. I purchased clip-in extensions 2 years ago. This is their VIP clip-ins, and it is, I think the length is about 22 inches if I'm not mistaken. This only has 2 pieces in a set. So in the set you'll get one large piece which has 4 clips. It is only 180 grams. A lot of people feel like they need to buy heavier weights because it just looks thicker, but really you don't have to do that. I was thinking that I needed like 300 grams because I wanted it to look full and thick as I've got short hair in order for it to blend properly, but I've only been using 180 grams and it's perfect. So you get 2 pieces and the second piece only has 2 clips. And I'm basically going to be showing you guys how I put these in, and as you can see the hair is thick from top to bottom, however the ends are fairly natural. I usually curl my hair when I wear it. I usually style my hair with, I think this is a 32mm styling wand, and this is the Numi styling wand from the Lustrum set, which I was talking about maybe like 3 years ago when I first started my channel. So to begin with, I'm just gonna roughly separate my hair. Just tie it up. And you don't have to do this step, but I like to kind of tease my hair where I'm gonna put the clips in, just to ensure that it holds. Ideally use a comb, but you guys know how lazy I am. So this is the first piece, the smaller piece, and that's towards the nape of my neck as opposed to at the top of my head. So just put them clips into the little teased nest that I've created, and then we're gonna do the top bit, which is like just where the arch of my eyebrow is. You don't want it too high, otherwise it will show, and it doesn't have to be like perfectly neat either. Now I'm gonna just quickly curl it so you guys can get a proper idea of how I style my hair. And I do actually like to curl my hair with my extensions in, because I feel like then the curl goes naturally as opposed to like having like really random curls. Usually if I want my hair to last and like be really curly for long, I will use rollers or clips, and I'll show you guys how I use the clips. So once you've curled your hair, hold it, grab, I don't know what these are called, make sure that curl doesn't come out, and just pin it in place like so. I should probably have done the bottom layer first and then the top. The best thing about this is that it's 100% human hair, and it's not been treated chemically or in a way that it's been coated, because a lot of brands like to coat their hair, which really ruins the quality. This genuinely feels like natural hair. In fact, initially it felt like better quality hair than my own hair, which is shocking. Now that I've had the Brazilian blowout, I feel like my hair's a lot silkier and not as coarse and disgusting. I do like to keep the pieces that I use fairly thick and big, because I don't want small curls, I want big kind of waves. This is what my hair's gonna look like for at least, I like to leave it in personally for about half an hour, but I don't really have half an hour of time to kill right now, so I'm gonna leave it in for maybe 10 minutes. Okay, I think it's time to take out my hair. So I'm going to start off with the ones that I did first. So this is what my hair looks like without brushing it out. I usually leave it like this and it kind of goes down on its own, but if I don't want to leave it, I will just do this. Brush it out with my fingers. Voila. As you can see, the curls have like blended in with the extensions. My natural hair is pretty well blended, considering it's only 2 pieces. And it's just really light and feels amazing. I'd also just like to clarify that this is not a sponsored video. I received a lot of questions regarding my hair, therefore decided to do a video on the different types of things I do to my hair. As you guys know, I love my tape and extensions, and when I do take them out, I sometimes like having my short hair in, but I also don't like the idea of not having an option of long hair. Therefore decided to get clip-ins, and of course when it comes to clip-ins and salon quality tape-in and bonded extensions, the quality usually varies depending on where you go and where you buy clip-ins from, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that I would have to buy clip-ins online and the quality would just be really like coarse, and initially it looks great, it's nice, it's silky, you heat style it a few times, you wear it for a few months, and it just becomes tangled, knotty, very cheap looking and plasticky. You can actually tell, there are a few ways you can actually tell the difference between human hair and false hair. Basically, burning is one of the main things. I personally love good quality hair, so I had these custom clip-ins made at the salon I go to. They do actually take orders. I spoke to them about setting up a website, and they are currently in the process of setting up a website. However, they don't have one yet. Nonetheless, you can email them, just send them a picture of your hair and the kind of hair color that you use, the length that you want, the weight that you're interested in, if you've got an ideal set in mind, and maybe you have to take measurements of your head. I'm not too sure how it works. Salon quality hair like this as clip-ins is something so important to me, and I know that if I ever decide to stop wearing tape-in hair, bonded hair in general, I can always have good quality clip-ins which are gonna last me forever. And I want to show you guys hair that I've actually kept from the Laili Locks days. The great thing about